Hi everyone. Many people go through life doubting themselves. They think they are not good enough, not talented enough, not strong enough. If you think it is your story, then my dear, this speech is for you. Today we will talk about it. My name is MUNIBA Mazari and I am motivational speaker. If you find this video fruitful, then you can appreciate me by like and subscribe and start a new journey with me. Let's start the topic. There comes a point in life when you have to stop looking around for someone to save you. You have to stop blaming others for where you are and start taking responsibility for your own life. The truth is, no one else is responsible for your happiness, success, or dreams. It is you who must take charge. The day you realize this is the day your life will change. Many people spend their entire lives waiting for someone to guide them, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for things to magically fall into place. But waiting never changes anything. If you keep relying on others to make things happen for you, you will always be disappointed. Because no one is as invested in your success as you are. People may support you, they may encourage you, but at the end of the day, you are the one who has to walk the path. Think about it. How many times have you blamed your circumstances for your failures? How many times have you said, if only I had more support, or if only someone helped me, things would be different? But life does not work like that. The world does not stop for you. You have to get up and move forward, no matter how difficult it is. Look at successful people around you. Do you think they had an easy life? Do you think they had people holding their hands, guiding them every step of the way? No. They fought battles on their own. They took risks. They failed and got back up again and again. They understood that no one was coming to make things easy for them, so they decided to take full control of their lives. Taking responsibility means accepting that where you are today is because of your own choices. It means understanding that the power to change your life is in your hands. Yes, maybe life has been unfair to you. Maybe people have let you down. Maybe you were not given the opportunities others had. But what now? Will you spend the rest of your life complaining, or will you rise and create a future for yourself? There are people who spend years waiting for an apology that will never come. They hold on to the pain of their past and use it as an excuse for not moving forward. But what good does that do? The past is over. The people who hurt you have moved on. And so should you. Your future should not be controlled by people who did not see your worth. The moment you stop blaming others, something magical happens. You become free to grow, free to explore, free to achieve things you never thought possible. You stop looking for external solutions and start focusing on what you can do right now to improve your life. You take ownership of your decisions. If you fail, you don't make excuses, you learn. If you succeed, you don't wait for applause, you move forward to the next goal. So stop waiting for permission. Stop expecting someone else to change your life. You are your own hero. No one else is coming to push you forward. It is you who must take the first step. The world is full of distractions, full of voices telling you what you should do, who you should be. But at the end of the day, your life is yours to live. The question is, are you ready to take responsibility for it? Life is unpredictable. You cannot always control what happens around you, but you can always control how you respond. That is where self-reliance begins. It is about building the kind of strength that does not shake, no matter what happens. It is about developing the mindset that says, I will find a way no matter what. Because in the end, you are the only one who can truly lift yourself up. Many people look for security in others. They want someone to guide them, support them, and take responsibility for their problems. They feel lost without external validation. But what happens when those people are not there? What happens when the people you depended on suddenly walk away? Will you stop moving forward? Will you let your dreams die just because no one is standing beside you? That is why building inner strength is so important. Because when you are strong from within, you do not break when life gets tough. But self-reliance does not mean you have to do everything alone. It does not mean you reject help or isolate yourself. It means you are strong enough to handle things on your own when needed. It means you know that even if no one helps you, you will still find a way. It is about trusting yourself, believing in your own abilities, and having confidence that you can handle whatever life throws at you. My dear listeners, before I proceed further, if you know someone that is lose hope, then you can share this and my other videos to them. I hope they will find these speeches meaningful and they will heal themselves. Now come back to the topic. One of the biggest mistakes people make is underestimating themselves. They think they are not smart enough, not talented enough, not strong enough. And because of this, they hold themselves back. They wait for someone to push them, someone to reassure them that they are capable. But the truth is, you do not need permission to be great. You do not need someone to tell you that you are good enough. You have always been good enough. The only thing missing is your belief in yourself. You might say, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to start. The answer is simple. Start where you are. Use what you have. Learn as you go. Every expert was once a beginner. Every successful person once felt lost. The only difference is that they did not let fear stop them. They did not wait for someone else to show them the way. They took the first step and then the next. You must do the same. Stop doubting yourself. Stop thinking you are not capable. Because the truth is, no one else can make you strong. No one else can build your confidence. These things come from within. If you keep waiting for external motivation, you will never start. But if you decide today that you are enough, that you are capable, then nothing can stop you. Think about the most inspiring people in the world. Were they born with special abilities? No. They build themselves up. They faced challenges. They failed. But they never let failure define them. They used every struggle as a lesson. They did not let fear control their future. They became strong because they had no other choice. You have that same choice right now. You can either let life push you around, or you can stand up and take control. You can either wait for others to believe in you, or you can start believing in yourself. You can either make excuses or make progress. The decision is yours. Strength is not something you are born with. It is something you build. And the more you trust yourself, the stronger you become. So do not let self-doubt hold you back. Do not let fear decide your future. You have everything you need within you. The only thing left is to take that first step. People often fear failure so much that they stop trying. They wait for the perfect moment, the right opportunity, or someone to guide them. But the truth is, there is no perfect moment. There is no right time. The only thing that matters is action. The biggest difference between those who succeed and those who don't is that successful people take action despite fear, despite uncertainty, despite difficulties. They do not wait for things to be perfect. They start with whatever they have, wherever they are, and they keep moving forward. Many people spend their lives making excuses. They say, I don't have the right skills, or I don't have enough money, or I don't have the right connections. But if you keep waiting until everything is perfect, you will wait forever. No one starts with everything they need. Everyone starts from zero. The only way to move ahead is to take action. Even if you fail, even if you make mistakes, you will learn something valuable, and that learning will help you grow. Have you ever noticed how some people keep talking about what they want to do but never actually do it? They have big dreams, big ideas, but they never take the first step. Why? Because they are afraid of failure, afraid of judgment, afraid of making mistakes. But mistakes are part of growth. No one in this world has ever succeeded without failing first. The key is to stop overthinking and start doing. Think about a child learning to walk. When they fall, they do not say, maybe walking is not for me. They do not give up. They try again and again until they get it right. But as we grow older, we start fearing failure. We think failing means we are not good enough. But failure does not mean you are not good enough. It simply means you are trying. And every time you try, you get better. Every mistake teaches you something new. Some people spend their whole lives dreaming but never act. They blame circumstances. They blame luck. They blame everything except themselves. But the truth is, success is not about luck. It is about effort. It is about taking risks. It is about believing in yourself enough to take action, even when things are uncertain. Because the reality is, if you do nothing, nothing will change. You have to take responsibility for your own progress. No one else will come and push you forward. No one will come and do it for you. The more you delay, the more opportunities you lose. So if you have a goal, stop waiting. Start now. If you want to learn a new skill, start today. If you want to build something, start with whatever little you have. Small steps, taken consistently, lead to big results. Taking action does not mean you will always get immediate success. Sometimes you will fail, sometimes you will feel lost. But the more you take action, the more you learn. The more you learn, the better you become. And one day you will look back and realize that everything you struggled with was worth it. Most importantly, do not let fear stop you. Fear is just an illusion. The more you face it, the weaker it becomes. The people who succeed are not those who never feel fear. They are the ones who act despite their fear. Because courage is not the absence of fear. It is the ability to move forward even when you are scared. So, do not wait for someone to give you permission. Do not wait for things to be easy. Do not wait for the right time. The right time is now. Start with what you have. Take the first step and keep going no matter what. Because action is the only thing that will take you from where you are to where you want to be. Many people go through life doubting themselves. They think they are not good enough, not talented enough, not strong enough. They believe that success is for other people, those who are lucky, those who have connections, those who are born with special abilities. But the truth is, success is not reserved for a few. Success is for those who believe in themselves, even when no one else does. Think about it. Every great leader, every successful entrepreneur, every artist, every champion, at some point in their journey, they had to believe in themselves when no one else did. They had to push forward despite criticism, despite rejection, despite failure. If they had listened to the doubts of others, if they had given up just because people didn't support them, they would have never made it. The world will not always encourage you. People will doubt you. They will question your abilities. Some may even tell you that you can't do it. But that doesn't matter. What matters is how you see yourself. If you believe in your abilities, if you have faith in your dreams, nothing can stop you. Your belief in yourself is your greatest power. Look at the people who never take risks, never try new things, never follow their dreams. Why? Because they're afraid of failure. They think, what if I fail? What if I look foolish? What if people laugh at me? And because of these doubts, they never take the first step. But the people who succeed are not the ones who never had doubts. They are the ones who acted despite their doubt. Imagine a child learning to ride a bicycle. At first, they are scared. They wobble, they fall, they get hurt. But they keep trying. Why? Because they believe they can do it. And eventually they do. That's the power of self-belief. It keeps you going even when things are difficult. It helps you rise after every fall. Now think about yourself. How many times have you stopped yourself from trying something new just because you were afraid? How many times have you let self-doubt hold you back? How many opportunities have you missed because you thought you weren't good enough? The reality is, you are much stronger than you think. You have the potential to achieve great things, but only if you believe in yourself. People often wait for validation from others. They want someone to tell them, you are capable, you can do this. But what if no one tells you that? Does that mean you should stop? Absolutely not. You must be your own biggest supporter. You must be the one who tells yourself, I can do this, I will do this, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Think about the great minds in history. Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, Oprah Winfrey. These people faced rejection and failure countless times. But they didn't stop because they believed in themselves. If they had listened to those who doubted them, we wouldn't have electricity, we wouldn't have some of the greatest achievements in science, we wouldn't have powerful stories of resilience. Your journey, will not be easy. There will be times when you feel like giving up. There will be moments when you question yourself. But in those moments, remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself of your dreams. Tell yourself that you are capable, that you are strong, that you have what it takes. Because once you truly believe in yourself, nothing can stand in your way. So, stop waiting for permission. Stop seeking approval. Stop doubting yourself. The power to change your life is in your hands. You don't need anyone else to tell you that you can succeed. You just need to believe it yourself. And when you do, you will be unstoppable. Many people go through life waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, or the perfect support system before they take action. They believe that they need someone to help them, guide them, or even push them forward. But what if that support never comes? What if the opportunity never knocks? Will you keep waiting forever? Or will you take control of your own life and make things happen? The biggest mistake people make is thinking that success is dependent on others. They believe they need someone to lift them up, someone to open doors for them, someone to approve their dreams. But the truth is, your success is your responsibility. No one is coming to save you. No one will do the hard work for you. If you want something in life, you have to go out and get it yourself. Think about the most successful people in the world. Did they wait for someone to give them permission? No. They took action. They worked hard. They failed. They got up and tried again, and that's why they succeeded. Because they didn't sit around waiting for someone to believe in them, they believed in themselves. Many people feel stuck because they think they don't have the right connections or the right resources. They say, if only I had someone to help me, I could achieve my dreams. But the truth is, no one has everything in the beginning. Everyone starts from zero. It's not about what you don't have, it's about what you do with what you have. If you keep depending on others, you will always be disappointed. People are busy with their own lives. They have their own struggles, their own dreams, their own battles. They cannot always be there for you. And that's okay.